Hello and welcome back to another episode of Unpopular Opinions. I am Zastrin, and in case you're new, which is only the third episode, so you might be, this is a series I do where I just count down 20 unpopular opinions, no in particular order, no rhyme or reason to them, just opinions I have. Not all of them are necessarily unpopular, but there's just opinions I have that I know some people don't have. So in this episode, unlike the other two I did, the first one was Kingdom Hearts, the second one was on Zelda. This series is going to be more vague, and it's going to be more just about 20 unpopular video game opinions, and that's about any video game or whatever. And these are all opinions that I had about a certain game or a certain aspect of gaming that I can't really dedicate a whole video to because I don't have that many opinions about it. And so, it's just going to be 20 random opinions about video games. And again, like I said, not all of them are necessarily unpopular, but there's opinions I have that I don't think a lot of other people share. So let's get started. I don't think The Last of Us is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. However, I don't hate the game or anything. If I were to review it, I would give it like an 8, an 8.5. I think the game is fun. I really liked it. But I don't think it's a 10 out of 10 masterpiece like everyone claims it to be. I really don't like the Xbox 360 controller. I don't know why. I actually kind of prefer the PS3 controller to it. I don't know why. It is just an opinion. I think the Nintendo Wii is kind of a shitty video game console. I don't care for the Elder Scrolls series. Nintendo is a good video game developer, but kind of a shitty company. I found the game The Unfinished Swan very boring and not very good. I played maybe like 45 minutes of it, and like, this is just terrible. I don't get why everyone loves it. While I did think the story was very interesting, I thought Gone Home was very overrated. Speaking of walking simulators, I think that whole subgenre is overrated. I actually like Final Fantasy XIII. Really don't mind DLC as long as it's not day one or pre-order exclusive. I hate the PS4 mandatory data installation. I think Xbox One does that as well, but it takes up a lot of gigs in my only 500 gigabyte hard drive, and it makes it harder for me to go back to old games I had to uninstall to play newer games, because it takes forever for them to reinstall. Kind of miss the shitty movie and cartoon tie-in games you just get all the time on like PS2 and stuff. I mean, not all of them are great, but I still like playing them. I don't think Kojima is a god among men, for a lack of a better term. Maybe it's because I don't care for Metal Gear, or don't think Death Stranding looks all that interesting, but I don't understand why everyone worships Kojima so much. I'm not a big fan of 8-bit graphics. I actually like Ubisoft as a publisher. I think The Last of Us ended in a way that set up a sequel, and I'm actually looking really forward to Last of Us Part 2, and I don't think it's just Naughty Dog trying to crap out another whatever to make a franchise. I actually think it ended in a way to set up a sequel very well. It's not really an unpopular opinion at this point, but as of right now, while I'm excited for the Switch, I am not too certain on it. And after the event, there's some things that look promising, but some things I'm like, Nintendo, come on, stop messing. You just keep fucking up again, and I'm worried. I don't really like retro games. Pretty much anything past pretty much the NES back, I'm just like, there's some NES games I like, but pretty much SNES up, I prefer those more. I know SNES is retro, but like NES and back is kind of like, So I noticed as I was editing that I forgot to include one, and that one is, I really don't mind day one patches or patches in general. And the last unpopular opinion is I don't like horror games. I don't think horror games are all that fun. I don't like being like uncomfortable when I'm playing games. Cause like even like some games are not scary. There can be like a creepy moment in a Zelda game and I just feel tense and I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy horror movies either. I just don't like horror. Pretty much, it's like I don't like sitting there and waiting to get a scare. Like that's very uncomfortable and I don't enjoy it. And so I don't enjoy horror games. So there's plenty of games I have not played, like Resident Evils or Evil Within or Silent Hills, that I'm never going to play because, no. But anyway, so those were 20 unpopular video game opinions. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments below. And let me know any of your unpopular opinions about anything. This is the third episode of the series. I'm planning on doing more. I just need to think of a topic and do them. I might branch out more than just video games. I might do like movies and TV and stuff like that as well. But I don't know. I'll figure it out once I get there. So make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later.